CWTFB Radio. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Are y'all ready? We rolling.
Period. This one, eating chicken with a fork.
We running. We running.
All right.
We running.
What about that one?
We running.
What about that one?
I hope you lose
God
the blood feeling
it.
running in your toes.
This is really comfortable.
You
Usually
good?
I'm not.
I hope your toes go numb on dead dogs.
Usually I'm really not that comfortable. This is
All right.
nice.
All right, I'm glad that you
Can I sit like this every time?
Every
Shanelle.
motherfucking time.
What are those anyway?
This is CWTFB Radio.
Not the what are those?
I didn't even say it like that.
That's why this nigga want me to keep fucking. Y'all niggas ain't slick. This is the setup. Go ahead.
What happened?
Nah, go ahead.
That was the longest pause I've ever taken between that shit. I am your host, Charlie MaSheen. She is the Empress Shanelle Shanté. That's my fault right here, man. Cash no motherfucking eyes.
We up here looking like the three blind mice.
Ray Charles and them.
This is episode 138, man. We always in Exposed TV Studios, man. If you need a studio for a photo shoot,
This is your
This is
studio.
your studio.
if you need a video,
Come on, man.
if you need a studio for a video shoot,
This is your
This is your
studio. Come on, I got the
studio.
easy line. Come on, Chiz.
if you need, B-rolls, things of that nature,
Drones.
drones,
Come on, man.
strippers.
What?
I don't
No.
know.
We got prop
Do they got
money,
strippers?
prop guns that
I
shoot
don't know,
real
I've never
bullets.
seen that.
This is your studio, nigga. No, he's joking. That
I'm
was a
joking.
joke. That's not
They
real.
shoot blanks.
They shoot blank. But if you need a Red X for your upcoming single or a single that you already have out, you want to take your single to the next level, man, holla at Matt Thomas. I forgot the nigga name. Nigga.
Yo,
You was gonna call him
I'm
back
done.
interior.
He knew it. I almost said Matt Kateria. Holla at Matt Thomas and Kateria Cologne, man. They going.
It's kind of appropriate.
Yo, this is crazy.
That was them cinnamon shots.
I don't know what the fuck it was, man, but
That word be fucking me up.
you know what the fuck it is when
Hey,
we're
yo,
gonna run
Bells.
that back. We're gonna run that part back.
Yeah, we not gonna keep that.
Yeah,
part.
that one's
part.
too much break.
That's too much. Yeah.
Come on, y'all. It's hot as fuck.
If you need a Red X series, man, you want to take your single to the next level, man, holla at Matt Thomas, Kateria Cologne, man. They gonna have you looking real good, man. Gonna have you at that infinity wall. Whatever you want to do with the yo, man, we lit right now. But either way, man, we in Exposed TV Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Punch Pies.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
punch five.
Where's it? No,
Pack with a
I mean
punch.
two.
Huh?
It was the two piece.
Pack with a
right
punch.
there.
I need it. Yo, we really need that sound effect.
We
I mean,
do.
punch
We do.
pie.
I might need a voiceover from you.
I mean, Pack with a punch, man. She got all types of flavors, man. We got the pot dealer in the building, man. Let them know what the flavors are.
We got cheesecake,
Uh-huh.
Oreo, brownie and fruit trifle.
Uh-huh.
Any new shit?
Nah, I'm not dropping another new
What's
one
the
this
joint
summer.
with the pretzel?
It's
That's
the
the
trifle.
brownie trifle. You can
Nigga,
get pretzels
that
or
shit
nuts.
right there, my nigga. Nah, no nuts.
Some
Pause.
trifling ass brownies.
But the pretzel,
As fuck.
yes, nigga, yes.
Yeah.
Hitting, right?
That,
And you know
that's the
what?
bar. That's crazy. Who knew to put pretzels with that shit?
That shit sounds racist.
Actually, no.
Oh, word? Nah, that's like kind of bringing segregation together.
The brownie
though.
trifling ass niggas.
Oh, that's a little.
Nah, no new shit. And no free shit anymore either. Like,
You was giving free shit?
listen, look.
Besides us?
First of
Shanelle.
all, y'all last episode with Scoobs.
Yeah.
Super dope. I love how y'all tapped in with, somebody that's serving time. That was a great episode.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Mizzy Cash. Free Mizzy Cash.
Free Mizzy Cash.
But Scoob tweeted something very important to me, and he said, free shit holds no value. And that hit me. Because why am I bringing free shit when I know for a fact I can make bank off of this product? So don't come up here looking for punch pies anymore for free unless y'all niggas is pulling out wallets.
Okay.
I get that.
I'm okay with that.
We got the.
You talking to them niggas though, right?
Nah, y'all too.
I'll pay for pies.
Y'all my biggest customers.
I'll pay for pies. I'll pay for pies.
All right.
You got that. You got
All
that.
right. We'll see.
That's crazy. That's
But yeah,
wild.
punch pies.
All right. Yeah, punch pops. You know what I'm saying? Back with a punch, my nigga. Hey, right.
Hey, yo, thank you for your service.
That's actually really good marketing.
Oh no, you
I
just slap
love that.
niggas like.
I
Wasn't there a
love
restaurant
that.
like where they would insult you? Like what was that restaurant? Yeah,
Dick's
like
Last
you
Resort.
start
Yeah.
slapping niggas like not punch them
Yeah.
but slap them.
Yeah.
You
Dick's
know
is
that's
crazy.
fire.
But anyway, man, how the fuck y'all been?
Shit.
We
It's been a minute since we did this, man. Since April.
Since we did a
It's
whole
been
show.
months. Yeah, it's been like
April?
5-6 months. Yeah.
Since April, man.
Life is lifing.
Yeah,
Life is on some
life.
bullshit.
Ooh, I
Life-ing.
like that lifing. That's one of my
Life is
shits.
lifing. Yeah. How would you spell that?
Put that shit in my dictionary.
How would you spell it though?
Lyfing.
Nah, it would have to be like Liefin.
Yeah, lie.
Yeah, I mean, life.
Yeah, that's some shit. Yeah,
Because
that's-
life is a lie.
Throw the Y in there, my nigga. Y be getting left out, my nigga. Just throw the
This
Y
nigga
in
want
there,
the
yo.
Y to work so bad.
Yeah,
Why do you need the Y to work?
just like I. You know what I mean? Too much, Rack.
Nah.
Y'all are dumb.
But how y'all been?
Been good.
Shit, man. Busy, man. New baby and shit, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
Congratulations,
my brother.
Congratulations.
Yeah. You know, best hospital in the world.
Yeah.
You know,
Hospital's that.
Which one? Yeah.
Beth Israel.
Okay.
You think
Okay.
Beth Israel is the best hospital?
It's one of the
BI?
best hospitals in the
Alright.
world, and
one of
that
them.
most of all of the best hospitals are here in Boston
On that same block.
on that same street. So
Right.
it's like you can't die
Right.
there.
Yeah, on
like
that
you
dog.
go there, you staying alive.
That's the die-proof block.
Staying alive. Yes, nigga, you not dying there.
Yeah, it's a die-proof
You
block.
go down to Kearney, you gone. Yeah, you gone. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about Carney. All right.
Why? You was born at Kearney?
Nigga, no. I was born at Brigham and Women's.
Oh, all right
there
then. So
you
why
go.
can't we talk about Kearney?
It's in the hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Soft
it is
spot
in
for
the
you.
hood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's in the hood.
All right.
but
It's
yeah,
alright.
but yeah. No, I've been
You know,
tied up.
85% of niggas die over there.
Yes, no bullshit, bro. They go there to smoke niggas off the board. It's crazy. But yeah, nah, I've been tied up. But yeah, it was good having a little thing. Missing y'all niggas.
Yeah, I miss
Yeah.
you guys too. I'm 1 year in, motherfuckers. Come on
Happy
now.
motherfucking anniversary, man.
1 year in. Please, with my water.
Yeah,
fucking
let's
cup?
toast to that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Chanel, if I'm not toasted if you don't have liquor in your cup.
It don't matter what you got. in her
Yes,
cup,
it
man.
does
Just
matter.
toast
Why?
it. Just toast it. Cash, why you
He's
being
so
like that,
petty.
man? Just drink the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
This is
man.
why I don't want to sit next to him. Like, is there a way you could be in the middle?
Nah, I'm too fat for that shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Claustrophobic, man. I mean,
That is true.
You smell better than that, man.
I don't know. I smell expensive, nigga. Whatever. Yo, I want to talk about the ratings.
Oh,
I definitely want to rate some albums.
Oh, let's rate.
But then there's a lot of shit that we want to talk about as well.
Yeah,
Let's not
there
get
is.
sidetracked though.
so-
Can we like find a way to like stay?
I'll try to keep y'all on
Yeah,
track.
let's stay on track.
You talking about us staying on track?
I'm saying it out loud.
All right. Okay.
I'm acknowledging it first.
Okay.
Yes, I am
Just so
a
he
crackhead.
can say I said it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that, Cash.
That's how you got to. You got to start off by acknowledging your problems first.
Okay.
Before you could address anybody else's.
All right. That's
You know what I
real. That's real. But let's get into these red cups and ratings, man. I mean, there's two projects that I definitely want to talk about, man. I want to talk about the newest one first, right? This one, first project is by my man C's, man. He's
shout
out.
out C's.
Shout out C's, man. C's, I believe C's is out of Brockton.
Out of
Correct me if
Brockton.
I'm wrong.
Nah, he's
right?
out of Brockton.
He's out of Brockton. All right.
Yeah,
He's out of Brockton. He dropped Product of the Pain. This is an 8-track project. It has about
29 minutes.
4 features. There's 2 features on one song and then 2 other features. It's about 22 minutes long.
22 minutes. Okay.
What y'all think about it? Product of the Pain.
Let me go.
I love the title.
Me go. All
I
right.
like the title too. I like the cover too.
Yeah, I like the
Official.
I like the title, and I like the title song. The title song, like when they have the title and the song and have the same title. I love that song because that song gotta be hot.
Right.
That song always gotta be hot. So that was a good song. But honestly, like there was one song I felt like he threw in there just to show his range. That kind of just transformed it to me to a
The one that was like a little off.
Yeah.
What song was that?
It was No Titles. No Titles. He threw it in there. I feel like
I like No Titles though.
I like No Titles too.
Like it was giving me Shine vibes. Like that
But
song
did you-
that goes like, oh,
Sing. Yeah, I know.
yeah. It was like more up tempo though.
I get it, but it's like if you like listen to it like through and through, like that song kind of like throws it off a little bit. So like to me, I felt like it was like a demo. Like he was like putting it out there, like rehearsing like his levels that he could perform. I'm not mad at it.
I like it though, especially because it transitioned into Rich or Die Trying, and it was like
That was my
then it was
favorite
giving
song.
50 Cent vibes
my
for
favorite
Lil Rich.
Right.
I like his twist to it, so I thought it was really good where he placed it and how it transitioned.
I love the
because it brought me back
production.
to my gotta
Production's the first thing too. So I
From the depths of hell.
What you think?
What you like about it?
I liked it. I mean, I
What's your favorite song?
my favorite song is Downfall. You know why I like it? Because
You like catchy hooks.
I like not only catchy hooks, but like it just brought me back to the essence. You know what I mean? Like what I like about rap. It's that like it's semi-melodic, but it's still very rappy. You know what I'm saying? And it's intentional, and it's there's substance. There's a lot of substance filled in this.
Don't start, nigga.
Honestly, his voice, like his actual voice, like I'm not like trying to say like he raps like dude, but like his actual voice reminds me of Benny the Butcher. I keep hearing that.
That's a good comparison.
And I think he has a lot of like grooming to do and like fine tuning to do. But this was great for like a first project that I ever heard from him.
Oh, this is his first.
I don't know if it's his first project.
So why would you say that?
Yeah, why would you say it like that?
but this
You
is
gotta
not-
be for sure.
Yeah, you gotta be certain when you say shit like that.
what I'm saying is it's the first project that I heard. Fuck both of y'all niggas, man. Dead dogs, nigga.
Like the type
But
of time you on.
what I'm saying is this is my first project of C's that I've heard.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I've heard singles.
I've never heard a whole project. And if you go on Apple Music,
That's the only album.
That's the only one?
album, right?
All right, Chiz, you
You
got
know what I mean? So like,
He likes
you know,
to
it
be
might
right.
be, there might
you
be
know
EPs
he was
and
gonna
shit.
look it
you know
up.
what I
You
mean?
know damn right.
I mean,
Nigga
you
You was
always
gonna
got a
let us
receipt.
ride with us being right.
You know I'm an actual factual type of nigga.
Yeah.
You like my nigga Chris in the room.
I'm a
as
mad-
soon as you say a fact, he Googled that shit.
I'm a matter of
Then
fact.
go straight to his phone. He don't even
Fingers
make eye
start
contact.
moving.
As a
Nigga
matter
say
of
the
fact,
Lord.
nigga. You know what I mean? But I loved it. I enjoyed it wholeheartedly, man.
I did too.
Circles was a great way to
Circles
end the
was
joint.
an amazing way to end shit.
I liked All Good with Ed Summers. Shout out to Ed Summers, man. And it's funny, man, because you know what I mean, like musically and just personally, these guys know a lot of the same people that I know, and it's funny because I didn't even know that he was connected with certain people.
Yeah.
And then my man just was like, "Yo, you about to have my man on the part and shit." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Word?" I was like, "Who?" He told me, like, "Yo, C's." I'm like, "How the fuck you know that?"
Yeah, Hum Beats on
I
there
be
too,
on
right?
some like hush
Yeah,
hush
Hum
shit.
Beats.
Yeah,
did
Hum
a
Beats is on there.
Hum Beats did a few
Hum
beats
Beats
on
did a
there.
few beats on it. I think like 2 or 3, maybe even
Yeah.
4. But there's 8 records on this. And 8 records at 22 minutes in today's standards, that's a long project. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
You know, ain't that crazy?
It
It
is.
is crazy. But I thought it was great, like from start to finish, man. So you want to get into what we gave it?
Yeah,
Or y'all want to
yeah.
talk about something else?
Nah,
You wanna
I think
mention something
regardless of what we gave it, like one of his titles say, it's all good. So like, what we give it?
I think we all liked it.
We all did like it, man. All right, out of 5 red cups, man, we gave my man C's Product of the Pain 4.2 cups out of 5 red cups.
Yeah.
Shout out my man C's, man. Shout out my man C's. That's a great fucking score, especially because I've never heard a project from you before. You know what I'm saying?
And C's was steady, like, yo, you gotta listen to my shit.
Yo, he was like, yo, my shit's hard.
He was like, listen to my shit.
Pause.
He wasn't even saying, hey, yo, good morning. None of that fake shit. He was like, hey, yo, here's my shit at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Here's my shit at 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
Here's my shit again, nigga, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I just recorded this.
6 hours in between, nigga.
Right.
You got recurring times? Yeah.
Nah, I appreciate
do.
consistency and persistency when it comes to like people just trying to make their music be heard. So
Yeah.
The fact that we connected with him and I actually enjoy his music. So sometimes I'll be feeling like an asshole.
Yeah.
You are.
You know what I mean?
Nah, sometimes it's tough because like there'll be times where I don't enjoy the music. It's like, now what do I do?
Right.
It's like
about how you didn't
now, exactly. But now it's like, yo, suck my dick, nigga, you a bitch. You know what I mean? Like all because like I didn't like it. You know what I mean? Like all now because like first you wanted my opinion, now my opinion isn't what you like. Now I gotta suck a dick, and now I gotta do all this aggressive homo shit. And it's like it's wild because it's like in this time and age you can find who is with that shit and who ain't. And I ain't with that shit. It's easy to tell. So it's like, invite somebody else, my nigga. You know what I mean? Not I.
It's an invitation in vain, my nigga. It's fucked up.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But shit, man. Shout out C's. Keep creating, my nigga. Salute to you, bro. The next one.
Oh, here we go.
You know, it's a fan favorite. This is CWTFB favorite, man. You know what I mean? 10 on the 1.
Woo. Let me start.
My man Dun Dilly, man.
Nah, let me start.
Go ahead. Go ahead now. What you think?
Let me start.
Go ahead. No. Ladies first.
Ladies first. What I got from this, like, you know how they have the Hollywood Walk of Fame? I really feel like Dunny should be nominated for a star right on Methadone Mile.
Oh my God.
Right next to the McDonald's. Nigga, all you shitting me, bro.
You have to give Dunny a star on Methadone Mile.
Like a statue.
One.
Did you see my tweet the other day?
Nah, what'd you say?
I said, you listen to enough Dunny. You're going to get in your car and you just going to drive to Methadone Mile. And when you get there, you're going to be like, how the fuck did I get here?
No,
you're going to ride to this nigga shit.
That shit had me cutting my coffee, bro.
You're going to get to McDonald's.
I was over there trying to separate my coffee like I was making a play.
I was whipping these pies up to this shit.
Shit was wicked. Yo, I'm not going to tell you. Yo, bro, it's like with this, it's like it's all part of Feed the Family, I feel like. Right? So everything is like everything that came from Feed the Family after Feed the Family dropped had to be hot.
Yeah.
Like it had to be hot.
Yeah.
Like I remember I tweeted some shit about Feed the Family and Dunny was like, wait for 10 on the 1.
Yeah.
He said, fuck that old shit.
But you know what's crazy is 10 on the 1 was like, it was in the works for a while.
Yeah, but the nigga is a steady nigga, bro.
And I think that they knew that the way that shit happened, you know, Body dropped. You know, that Hanik dropped.
And rolled him out.
Dunny was like, nah. We gonna hold this one.
Yup.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Such a charitable contribution.
Charitable
contribution.
Like,
so many quotables. Like,
I
come
got
on.
a zing named Olivia.
She said the best dope come from Bolivia.
Huh? Would you believe that shit? A zing being picky. I don't need that shit. What?
Come on,
I
son.
love it.
And it's like, it's not like bars where it's like and as and all the metaphors and similes. It's just true story shit.
Right.
Drug music.
Hell, shout out to Olivia. You know she a real person.
I know. I feel like I know Jimbo.
All dogs.
Jimbo was mentioned. I don't know how many records. I love Jimbo. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jimbo's my man. I care for Jimbo. I want Jimbo to be
he got the Annie Dukin face on the joint.
Shout out to Annie Dukin. She a dumbass bitch.
Nigga, there's a whole court case going out for Annie Dukin. They're suing her. So niggas who's getting settlements, like you can cash out on that. Look out for that.
I was trying to figure out what album was Who the Matic Community gonna be on, right? Because that shit dropped a little while ago, right? I'm glad it dropped on 10 on the 1, man. Yeah. That shit was so appropriate, especially with the fucking album cover with the Annie Dukin. I mean, well, you know, something that might seem as any Duke.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
Dumbass. We know it's a dumbass bitch.
Oh my god, y'all.
It does resemble a dumbass bitch.
It's a dumbass bitch. For sure.
The cover does resemble a dumbass bitch, right? So I can't confirm nor deny those allegations. But what I'm saying is 15 records, right? What was your favorite record?
Oh my god.
Oh man, I don't have a favorite. I play it through and through. I'm not gonna hold you.
Mine. It's
Plug
so
on
many.
the line.
Plug on the line, absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah.
Dead
Men.
Men Don't Talk.
Dead Man.
Yeah.
He just dropped that Dead Man video.
I like Dead Men and Plug on the Line. Those are not too.
Yo, I like the intro. I like beat off
Dope.
talking on
Yeah.
the intro.
Yo, shout out Ballendorf, man. On
Yeah,
Dogs.
on that though.
I don't know if Plug on the Line or if Dead Men is the one where he said, "I don't box, but get a bird and I'll featherweight." Like that shit made me feel like I want to fight a fiend. Like I really, I just love all of them.
Yo, all that talk had me going. I'm not
All
gonna
of
tell you. I was breaking up my fruit. I was waiting. All them shits is weighed out evenly. All the food in my fridge is weighed out perfect, nigga.
Nigga said no blueberry is created equal, nigga.
Oh, that though, nigga. Everything is
Yo,
symmetrical in my fridge, nigga.
off the porch, 100 round Kato, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I love the fact that I know, and I love the relationship that Kato and Dunny have. Because even when Dunny pulled up to the cipher, free my brother Kato, the Voodoo Baby, and all of that, and you know, Kato came home and he immediately said, "Nah, you need to be on this." The new Dips is fire with Top Hoop and Body Rock.
Top Hoop is
but
next
then
month.
Clockwork with Goose De Niro and Kill the Artist was crazy too.
Yeah,
So
really
I mean,
that one.
there's a lot of crazy heavy work, and then kind of crazy with Hanif.
That's
I
he ended it off
I had to
perfectly.
bow out gracefully. Hanif is so poetic.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and then if you know, the fact that Avenue's on this is crazy.
Broke every
don't
law,
know.
but I'm stuck to the code.
Come on.
Like, yo, that whole tape, like the whole tape, like there's no bad parts.
Nah,
Yeah.
not at all.
There's no
I
bad
tried to
part.
find one. I'm
and
not
it's,
gonna
and
lie.
it's crazy
I tried to
because
find
it's
a bad
like you
part.
gotta
I
understand, like Dunny has Body Rock,
Yeah.
who's right
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
putting out a tape
Yeah.
every 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, here's a new tape.
He said,
Here's a new
He
tape.
said, "Go ahead, son. I got
You know
you.
what I mean?
Keep going."
And Dunny's back there, like, you know,
And Buddy's like, "On Dogs."
like, yo, Dunny sent me a record one time, and like, because I didn't respond fast enough, I feel like he'll never send me another one.
Yeah.
Because
he texted us like, "What
Yeah.
the fuck?"
He's like, yo, what the fuck? Where's the response? Y'all,
Right.
y'all didn't like it?
Where's
I was
the
like, I
feedback?
was like, golly. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm busy, Dunny. I really got kids. They not make believe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no bullshit. He had me feeling bad.
But what we give it, man?
Oh, come on. It's the
Yeah,
Vince
that's
Carter
like-
Slam
Come on, man.
Dunk Contest, nigga.
Is that a question?
It was under
Fitty.
one leg, under
Fitty.
the other leg,
Uh-huh.
360.
Ooh.
Turn around with that shit.
Off the
Vince Carter,
backboard. Uh-huh.
Raptors. Fuck everybody, nigga. You already know. 10 on the 1. 5 red cups, baby. Nigga, like, yeah. Dunny.
Yeah.
This is Dunny's best body
It's
of
the
work.
best body of work. Yeah.
And I want
I
niggas to
believe
understand, my nigga. You talking about captain status. Like, niggas don't even know captain status, Dun Dilly. Niggas don't even know the R&O fucking the story of R&O from back in the day when it was getting recorded by Grizzly the Specialist. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, yo, like, it's deep, man. Dunny, thank you. You gave niggas a true depiction of what the fuck this shit looks like in Boston, my nigga.
Nah.
Thank you.
He definitely be there at the
Absolutely, my
McDonald's.
Okay, dogs.
He need a statue. He need a
Yeah,
statue.
he definitely gonna get here.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
That'll be that.
I don't know if he needs a statue. That's kind of crazy. But what's up, man? What y'all want to talk about today, man?
We
It's
got
been
a lot
a
to
minute since we
talk
did this,
about.
man.
Yeah, let's talk about the show we went to recently.
Oh yeah. We did.
I
go
wasn't
to
there.
The,
Why?
oh yeah, you wasn't there.
like,
You wasn't
yeah,
there.
so can we,
you
are,
You
are
probably
we
on
gonna do
vacation.
that?
Because you don't like last minute shit.
You called me the day of.
You don't like
And
last
you was
minute
already in the
shit.
car with this nigga, or he was already on his
I
way.
was
whatever
already
the fuck.
there, and I was on the phone with you.
I don't like that.
And I told you don't like last minute shit, but I'm just gonna say it anyway.
Think of me ahead
Right?
of time when
The
you
bi-
thought to invite this motherfucker.
The last minute, the fuck is you
Nah,
talking about?
Yeah, it's me. if it's anything you're gonna invite me to, better be last week. That's it. I'm that nigga you call when somebody cancels.
Right.
You know what I mean? That means it's free.
He said, yo.
That's how I know it's free.
Cash said, hold on. Is the ticket already bought?
Oh, yeah.
Say less.
So y'all want to talk about that? Or y'all want to skip it? 'Cause I
So
wasn't
we
there?
went to the C Wells show, man. Shout out
yeah,
C Wells.
Shout out C Wells. Yeah. Shout out to Maystar.
Yeah, shout out to Maystar.
Shout out to Maystar because Maystar's energy.
Yeah.
Because I was
He
like,
opened up.
I was a little salty at that show. There was a bar that was really close in the room, and they wanted us to go to the bar to the hallway.
Yeah.
So that had me bad feeling. And then Maystar came on the stage.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, all right, well, shit, nigga, I don't need another drink. This nigga's about to lose his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And
Maystar's a
that's-
great
Energy.
performer.
And every time he goes on stage, that nigga loses his mind.
Yeah, he's a great performer.
And that shit is great.
He
for
look
the
like he
room.
be crowd surfing. Don't he crowd surf?
He probably could.
If the crowd was
If the
filled,
crowd
the
was
crowd was a little thing, so he would have definitely caught a concussion.
It was a little light that night.
He would have been concussed.
It was a little.
Yeah, it would have. Yeah, nah, for sure. He would have hit hardwood. Yeah. But either way, the show was good. The show was good because
It was a good show.
I was standing there to see it all. You know what I mean? And it was Pimp Daddy
Dane.
Dane.
Yeah.
Tina been trapping.
That's a female, by the way.
Yup.
I was who?
Yeah, she had King Bricks.
Yeah.
She had King
Yeah,
Bricks.
she
on
brought
the
King
feature.
Bricks out.
Yeah, that
she
was
brought
dope.
Bricks out.
Yeah.
And she also did a record with Maystar as well.
Yep.
And then C Wells tied it all together.
Yeah.
Right.
So how was it? All
All in all, I mean, if I had to rate it out of 5 red cups, I would give it a
Nah.
solid 3.
We're not
All
doing
in
it
all.
out of 5 records.
That's like a C.
I'm gonna just say that I was there
You know what I mean?
to experience
Damn.
it, and it was a good time. I like the music live. I like live music. I like live music. But I also just would appreciate if artists appreciated artistry more, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like being on time isn't.
It's
like
important.
isn't a corny thing. It's
important.
not like a corny. It's not corny to be on time. It's not like, damn, I'm on time, nigga. Nah,
Man.
it ain't corny, nigga.
I'm
like
a bitch.
You
because I'm on
could like
time.
mingle and like get
Like,
to
that
know
shit's
the
wild.
niggas. You could get to know the niggas who want to
Right.
be at your show, and that way, like, it's a bigger connection.
So
you know what I'm
in
saying?
and out.
It was more like, yeah, we get on stage and we going, and I get that vibe, but it's like
Yeah.
artistry comes full
connect
circle.
with-
Like,
with
are
the
you
people.
part of the people? You know?
Mm.
But yeah, it was a good show.
Yeah, it was
the
a good
music's
show.
a good show.
I felt like the promotion could have been a little heavier in order to pack it out, just because of who was there.
We don't get to
know what I
rap
mean?
at the Middle East. Black
yeah.
people don't get to rap a lot at the Middle East.
Unless you're mainstream.
Yes, yes.
Right,
But
right,
I'm saying,
right.
like, if you're not mainstream,
Right,
it doesn't
right.
happen often.
Yeah, the homicides don't like us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
that's a tough reference.
That's neither here nor there.
I get it.
But I did enjoy it just because I like C Wells' new project. We're gonna
Yeah,
rate
man.
that soon too,
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. What else you want to talk about, Cash?
I want to talk about something. Fuck what Cash got to say. I want to talk about something
Wow.
you tweeted earlier.
What I tweet?
You tweeted, "Give me head because my life hard. You do it better with the lights off."
That's a bar from 8-Zip.
Oh, got it. Got it. I still think we should talk about that.
Wow, like your mind always goes there. You just can't help it.
Why? How you think we got here?
Like,
We didn't drop from the sky. Our parents was fucking.
this is true.
This is
And you know what's funny? I'm not gonna lie. Every time I
You
quote
win.
a shoot, every time I quote a shooter, every time I quote a shooter, it's always some give me head bars, nigga, like on some shit.
Oh.
Last time I quoted 2G like Gucci, he said your head is the best, you a fucking genius,
Yes.
and some shit like that. Like, you know, every time my wife texts me like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I
I
And
don't
I'm
tweet
like,
those
I feel
bars.
her.
Nah, I tweet like the
drug and gang shit.
yeah. Like I'm pretending.
See, but I don't sell drugs or do gang
up,
shit.
I be cutting up fruit.
I
on
do
Dead
know
Dogs,
that I like head.
All my shit weighed evenly.
He said,
I like head. Head is great.
So you do-
That's real life shit.
Nah, I mean that's
Right?
a fact.
So-
I mean head is good.
so
Yes,
y'all
head
think
is great.
oral sex is like it's a stress reliever?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like one of them joints.
So like with what you tweeted, with what you tweeted, like, do you think that head is given better with the lights off? Cause like you know how when the lights is off, like you can go in like with the ugly face and like.
A bomb just went off, so I couldn't even hear what
All
you
right,
just
all
said.
right.
I never.
What did you say?
You still talking about how much you love?
Lights on, lights off. We
Lights
still
on,
talking
lights
about head
off,
though,
and
right?
It don't, yeah.
So
Still talking
it
about
don't
head.
fucking
with
matter.
with the
about
lights
nigga.
off, it's like it's a stranger.
I mean, you know. I don't know what
I don't know you, bitch. Wait.
That's kind of fun, I guess.
It's like you could be whoever you want to be right now.
I mean, not what I mean. You
Do
know
your
what
thing.
I mean.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
Wait,
you could hiccup with that shit. You could pause.
Can you throw up though?
I mean, that's wild.
I mean, you seen Sukiana.
What does Suki do?
Suki threw up on her man's joint.
Nah, that's not
not
appropriate.
good.
That's
That's
not
But
appropriate.
you wouldn't know
That's
if
not
it
good.
was in the dark. That's what
Throw
I'm
up does
saying,
not
like-
smell good.
Now, yeah, if I start
I've
smelling
never had
vomit-
throw up. I've never threw up and be like, damn, that shit smell kind of good. Like, nah, like that shit smell bad.
But, oh, that shit
Like, nah, you gotta clean that up and apologize.
Right.
Like, and we gotta start over. Like, we gotta start
Yeah.
all the way over.
Yeah.
You threw up on my dick, like
Yeah.
on my
Yeah.
body, on my.
So
That's wild.
where did she let that go? Like, was she like,
Nah, like it, like
or was she like,
Like you throwing up on the mic, like nah, that's wild.
nah. She, you know, she was going.
was
and
she
then-
polite about it? Did you see the video?
Yeah, I saw the video.
You seen that?
How
shit?
did y'all not see it?
I don't watch shit like that.
You a
nigga.
fucking lie.
Nigga. I'm not nasty like that. So
You
what
ain't
happened?
nasty
So
like that.
So she threw up all over this nigga, bro.
It wasn't like all on him. It was one of those like she caught it and it came in her hand and
Oh,
like
she
took
threw
it
it by her
off
mouth
then,
and, like, spit it
kept
out.
going.
I guess that's lubrication.
Lights off, right?
You know what
Lights
I'm
off.
That
Lights
is-
off.
But
If
no,
it's
but it
lights
wasn't
off-
lights off though. It wasn't lights off. She was
Lights
outside.
on?
They was
Nah, that's
outside by the
inappropriate.
pool or something
That's
like that.
inappropriate.
They was
Nah,
outside by
Yeah,
the
they was outside.
That's improper.
They was outside.
That's wild.
But I was just saying, like,
She
since you
can't
mentioned,
be forgiven.
since you mentioned in the dark, it's
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
you know,
In the dark,
Do you
she could
think
do
the
whatever
best-
she want.
you stupid. Do you think the best head is given in the dark?
I mean, I guess if you can't really see what's happening.
I never gave head, nigga.
And
So
she's
like,
going
yeah,
ham.
Wait.
I've only been a nigga receiving it. Like, I could eat pussy.
Nigga, that's the only perspective you can speak from.
I can eat
What?
pussy in
What are
broad
we talking
daylight.
about?
I can
What
eat
is-
pussy on the beach.
Wow.
Like, I mean, like it don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Whose man's is this?
like, yeah, I mean, like it don't matter to me. Yeah, I mean, but like we talking about getting our dick sucked, right? Like,
We're talking about getting
right?
our dick sucked.
That's what I just said.
I started this with oral sex. Y'all just went straight.
It
to
don't
getting y'all
matter to
dick
me.
sucked.
I just-
Like, what about?
Well, that's
what about
oral sex.
That's why we jumped to that.
Like, what
Shanelle,
about-
because it doesn't matter.
Really?
Put my wife's pussy on this table. If she was with it, I would eat it on this table for episode 138.
You got a signature move?
She know that. Yes.
She know you got a signature move.
Yes,
All right.
nigga.
A signature like pussy eating move?
Yeah, like niggas
Okay.
got signature
All right.
moves, like, you know, spell your name in
Yeah,
it.
you got
know,
to.
You
I
spell
mean,
your name
hum
in
the
it?
ABC.
Oh,
How
some
else?
shit.
How else? You gotta know your partner. I mean, you gotta know your partner. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, sure.
that's fair.
I just wanted to know. You tweeted that earlier, and I was like, "Whoa, that's
you just
your wife is on here."
So you gonna answer the question then? I mean, since
What
you want to talk
question?
about my wife
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit,
Do you like sucking?
you like sucking dick in the dark?
or do
the
you
light?
like sucking dick with the lights? I was about to say, her man room, but I wanted to leave it for the motherfucker on the mic.
Go ahead,
Leave it
tell
for the yeah.
Tell him. I mean, it really don't even matter. I like it in general, and it's not for everyone. Like people, I've dated people that I have not. You know, these
We ain't
lips
talking about
ain't
them
for
niggas.
everybody. I'm just let me get my shit off.
All right.
But when you're really
what I'm
into
saying?
somebody,
How you not
it
scared
don't.
of that?
What do you mean?
No, go ahead.
How you not scared of what? Being with somebody
No,
and they not suck your dick?
No, keep going.
All right, but like when you're with someone and you're really connected with them, like you're gonna like it anywhere, you know. So it don't matter. I like sucking his dick.
Trying to trick niggas with that
Yeah,
question.
nah.
Well, he tweeted it.
He
That's true.
tweeted it. He
true,
got to be
true.
held
Yeah,
accountable.
that's true.
Nigga, my bitch fucking texted me, nigga, like fucking an hour later, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
You be
I'm like-
confusing me when you go from wife to bitch. Like,
Because that's my bitch. Can't nobody else call her a
That's a
bitch, but
fact.
that's my bitch.
That's a
Like, you know
fact.
what I mean?
That's my bitch.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm
don't
saying?
do
you
that
mean?
shit in front of me. That's your wife.
I wouldn't
hold them up there.
Man,
Come on
Yeah,
now.
that's my wife. You know, that's the same person.
Like, don't do that, my nigga. Like, you
Don't
see
be
what the
crazy.
fuck's on my
like,
hand and
she
shit.
got mad
and all
different
that.
titles.
Like,
Like,
you know what I'm saying? That's my bitch, though.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
nah,
All right. Walk
No,
home.
absolutely
with,
not.
Nah.
You making it weird. Don't make it weird.
Don't for real.
Move on,
But
motherfuckers.
anyway,
With the vibes.
But anyway, what's next, man?
Let's
We
talk
got a lot
about.
of talk
we
to
do.
about. Yeah.
I really want to hop into Diddy's conversation that he recently had about R&B being dead.
It is. All the R&B I listen to comes from the 90s, early 2000s. Like, I don't really look for new R&B. Like, I'm not, you know, there's nothing that drops that I'm like, ooh, shit.
Really?
Yeah, nah.
So you're not listening to Kehlani, Summer Walker?
Nah, no
Sabrina
bullshit. I like
Claudio.
male R&B singers, right?
All right, so male. Let me
So
think.
like male R&B singers for me, like got
Chris Brown.
Sir Jack.
They turned into
I don't like
they
Jacquees.
turned into rappers pretty much.
He
He
can
can
sing,
sing
but-
though. He can
he can
sing.
sing.
That's what I'm talking
He can
about.
sing.
Real R&B, that heartfelt shit.
Don't bring up
that-
Trey Songz because that nigga's one more case away from being R. Kelly. That nigga is one more bitch away from being R. Kelly, bro. That nigga is wild.
I'm talking about the R&B that you could tell a nigga got their heart broken, or like people are blissfully in love, like that real R&B that's not watered down.
Bryson Tiller's R&B, right?
He's trap soul, nigga.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So
What the fuck that
give me
means?
some R&B niggas, please.
Lucky Day. Yeah,
I have no
Lucky
idea
Day.
who that is.
I don't know who that is. Lucky
Sir.
I have no idea who Sir is.
Giveon.
I don't listen
Absolutely
to Giveon.
Giveon.
I've heard of
I
him.
sent y'all the Giveon song.
Yeah, but I ain't listened to it.
Nigga, you said it was low.
I said it was mid.
I like Amandi.
I said it was mid
All right,
because
so
you
all
sent
right,
it.
all right. You like Amandi. So
I
if
like Amandi.
all right, we're gonna go into homegrown artists, but I want to know like what is R&B to you guys with how this generation is now? Like, is
Vulnerability.
R&B dead or?
I think what Diddy was getting to at was that the new R&B, these niggas be on some real raunchy shit. They don't really like, become vulnerable. Like there's no more begging music, right? like I think that's what Puff was saying.
Right.
Like niggas was really begging in the
Right.
90s,
Although
nigga.
you remember,
Like, you know what I mean?
remember
Like
what
when
the
that nigga said, the nigga
Who?
said,
on Black Street.
Oh,
Or was that Boys to Men?
that was Boys to Men.
Boys to Men. That nigga
He
was
said, "Baby,
crying.
I know all those nights when you went out with that other fella.
that's the shit.
I knew about it.
Yeah.
I just didn't care. You just don't know how much I care about you, baby. Like, you know what I mean? So all that shit, all that begging music, these niggas be on some. They be
That shit's
singing,
dead. That shit's dead.
but they be like, "Fuck these bitches." You know what I'm saying? And I heard a song the other day that said, "What the nigga said." If I get caught cheating,
Oh my god.
that don't mean I don't love you. Like,
I'm not
And
singing
everybody's
that for no
doing
reason
a
like that.
cover.
So what I'm saying is the content in the music is different. Not saying that the genre itself is done, but the feel that we used to get from the Diddy R&B that he was behind, it's different. You're talking about vulnerability, you're talking about pain, you're talking about lows, you're talking about like people actually putting their everything on the record.
That don't happen no more.
I don't feel that anymore.
So do you think because
It's a
That's-
competition
right.
of who don't give a fuck more.
okay, so because that's happening, do you think that, with the generation and R&B just isn't hitting like it used to, that we have to resort back and listen to people that we grew up listening to, like R. Kelly?
Well, yes. Okay, well, yes. I do listen. I still listen to R. Kelly.
I do too.
But
I
I
do
don't
too.
I don't listen to R. Kelly and then think,
And think anything, nigga.
yeah, like
The fuck?
Wait, you don't listen to R. Kelly and think anything?
nah, like it's like when you say R. Kelly outside of music, like when you say R. Kelly outside of R. Kelly not playing, now I know where we're talking about. Like it's like there's two different R. Kellys. There's the R. Kelly who made
Hold
music.
on. Let's slow down 1 second, right?
All right,
Because we went into R&B being dead, and now we're on
R. Kelly.
listening to R. Kelly, right?
I still listen to R. Kelly. Bro.
I still listen to R. Kelly as well, right?
And I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
All right, and I think that was the question I was about to ask. It's like, what makes it wrong to like? Why is listening to R. Kelly wrong right now?
I mean, a lot of people think he's canceled because of,
he's a piece of shit. Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
All right, right.
And it's uncomfortable to listen. And I can see how you can listen to his music and think like the nigga was looking at the little girl like, it seems like you're ready. Like, it seems like you ready.
Age ain't nothing but a number. I can't listen
that
to
one
that
too.
song.
That's another one. That's another one. Like,
song.
I think it's just like, I saw something about like just having morals, and if you listen to R. Kelly, you don't have.
I don't listen to Trapped in the Closet.
Whoa! Somebody said if you listen to R. Kelly, you have no morals.
I was Trapped in the Closet.
That's wild.
Nah, there's certain songs I don't listen to.
Like what?
I just told you.
Trapped in the Closet.
Trapped in the Closet.
There's like
I don't listen
20
to all
songs.
of them. And I don't listen
record,
to Age Ain't Nothing But a Number.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't listen to that one either. But you're definitely listening to Bump and Grind. You're listening to
I kind of don't
Ignition,
listen to Bump and
Sex,
Grind.
what?
I don't listen to Bump and Grind. I don't listen to Bump and Grind. I listen to Honey.
Tempo Slow.
The R.
Body's Calling.
The whole album.
That whole project.
That was a classic.
Absolutely.
In my eyes, right.
Absolutely. And the Chocolate Factory.
Let's go past praising R.
Right.
Kelly.
No.
There's nothing wrong with that for his music.
That's why I agree.
That's why we're doing
right.
This. I get it now.
So we have to separate the artist
from
the person, right? Because there's a lot of good music that came from this man that we really appreciated, right? That our minds never went there when we was listening to it originally. And you got to remember that music is really about how it makes the consumer feel, right? The person who's listening to the music. And I really love music, so like,
and that's timeless music.
It is timeless music. It's great music, but like, was that real R&B? Yes,
absolutely.
That was great. That was classic R&B.
Yeah, timeless.
Will there ever be somebody like him as far as musically? I don't know. I mean,
never.
They
Nobody's
might be
peeing on anybody like that.
Oh,
because what does
shit?
Oh my god,
they're making good music. Like,
oh man, because what does Chris Brown do? Because Chris Brown does pop music, right? Because I feel like it's pop R&B.
Pop is anything that white people buy,
right?
Yeah, I feel like
we talking about that feel good, that soul music that runs through your body. Like, I don't get the benefit of avoiding his music or even other people. Like, whatever happened to judge the work and not the man? Like, appreciate it, be inspired, judge him, but like not judge him to the point where you're canceling his music, like something he just special to us that we grew up to. Like, it's embedded in us. Like, it is us. You can't cancel that.
Sounds crazy.
You can't. It's not crazy. It's real. When you hear that music, like, how do you feel?
I like R. Kelly's music.
How do you feel?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna hold you.
You sing it.
It really takes me about 2 minutes, and then I start thinking, "Wow, was he talking about a little kid?"
Yeah,
like, no bullshit. Like, it doesn't take long. Like, yes, I love the music, but because of the other side, that's the same person.
What's he talking
like, when
about?
I think about, I heard Tevin Campbell gay.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
But can we talk? Fucks me up.
Nigga said, no, we cannot.
No, nigga.
Not talking.
Fuck out of it. Shut the fuck up. I get it. But when we heard about what's his name being gay, but I don't want to transform it to being gay, but I'm just saying, like, the person transforms over to the music. When we heard about Frank Ocean, being different, like Pink Matter, kind of like, was like
Frank Ocean's also a millennial.
It was like,
so
I think, like, we have memories to his songs. Like, people with the no morals or whatever else you have to say. Like, R. Kelly is family at this point. Like, like seeing our uncle go through this is sad. And some of y'all need to some of y'all need to step in the name of love.
Your fucked up uncle.
Tempo slow.
That's your fucked up uncle.
He's our uncle at this point. And like, at the end of the day, his music was lit, and we cannot deny that. And if you're denying that, there's something wrong with you.
No.
Yes,
look.
Wrong with you.
No. Stop. Because you know why? You know why I agree with that? Because there's a lot of you motherfuckers that are in denial about your fucked up ass uncles.
Listen, come on.
But your uncles ain't never give us the R album. Y'all ain't never gave us the R and R&B. Y'all ain't never gave us the best of both worlds. Your uncle ain't do none of that shit.
Yes, my uncle didn't do none of that. But
right?
still.
Your uncle's is fucked up. And y'all protecting him.
Yo, you gotta understand.
Right? So I agree with that. Like, yeah. There's some fucked up ass family members out here, man, that's doing some crazy, wild, crazy, dirty, nasty, deceitful, just unruly, ungodly things. And we can never get behind that shit. Mm-hmm. But what we're talking about is music. And when we talk about the music, we can't deny that the man made undeniable music. Period. And that's it. That's literally
that's only. There's no debate.
That's it.
There's no debate.
That's it. But you're still bugging the fuck out.
There's no debate.
We're bugging the fuck out because what? Because we're gonna play. Because we're gonna play our favorite records.
Because if that's your uncle, even though if your uncle was R. Kelly, there's no sleepovers happening at Uncle R. Kelly's house.
No,
there ain't.
Uncle Robert is canceled.
Nope, ain't gonna be none of that happen at Uncle Robert's house.
Uncle Robert.
So don't be Uncle Robert. Don't be like, oh yeah, he got the greatest songs in the world, your uncle. You better go over there and take some lessons. No, you ain't gonna do none of that either, nigga. So don't act like the person don't
Uncle Robert
to the artistry.
Uncle Robert ain't gonna watch your kids.
Like, bro.
But he'll sing to him.
But he gonna be in jail.
He gonna sing that shit over speakerphone.
He gonna be in jail, and we still gonna be like, I'm not against the road.
Yeah, I made it. 50 years later.
I knew he was gonna say some shit.
So like, that's what I'm saying. That's an excellent record, bro. So
yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? I don't want to spend too much time on this.
Because back to R&B being dead though. Like since you brought up homegrown artists, I really feel like if we're talking homegrown,
Frank vocals.
Amazing. I gotta pee.
Don't start with your motherfucking shit.
Here we go. Yo, bro, what the fuck?
I'm just so uncomfortable.
If this nigga do this shit one more, motherfucker, Cash, come on now. What the fuck was you smoking?
You smoking that R. Kelly pack?
Like your glasses. I gotta go pee. I'm the whole music. I'm uncomfortable, my nigga.
He was smoking that. He was smoking that Robert pack.
You gotta stop doing that.
All right.
I don't do that often.
All right.
Now we're done with R&B being dead.
What was we at?
Okay.
Local artists.
Yes. If we're talking homegrown artists, R&B could never be dead as long as there's an Amandi Music.
Okay.
A Bia Javier.
Okay.
Miranda Ray.
Okay.
Lisa Bella.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Bello. My apologies. Notebook P. Like the list goes on.
You got it.
You mentioned Amandi earlier because
that's what I thought about when I thought
that's
about
real
R&B.
R&B. Notebook P. Miranda Ray. Like that's real R&B, and I do believe that it is well and alive. Frank Vocals, who we should get up here.
You went to DJ Real P's fucking Silk.
Absolutely.
Event. That shit was all 90s and
best
early
event I've ever been
R&B.
to.
There wasn't no new R&B
period
played, Shanelle. R&B is fucking dying. If it's
that's not true. They did play new R&B.
Those are sprinkling new.
They did.
Those are sprinkling new.
But you gotta do that event is for like the classics.
Yeah.
There was also
why they
because R&B because you go to a hip hop event. What do you think they're gonna play?
You could play hip hop shit from 2022. What are we talking
there's
about?
no hip hop in 22 besides like Griselda. You got rap and there's hip hop. There's two different things, right?
Drake. There's always new Drake,
which is R&B.
There's
now.
Always new.
That's house now.
R&B. That can't be
considered
house
now.
Either way, it can't be considered R&B. You know what I mean? Even niggas who I would like hip hop R&B like Ty Dolla $ign. Like Ty Dolla $ign.
You think that's R&B?
No, but like he be doing some singing.
That's singing to you?
That is singing.
He be doing some singing.
And I'm not saying anything bad about Ty Dolla $ign, but I'm talking about
niggas that was acting bitch nigga. Seen me with my side hoe and told my main bitch nigga. Use a bitch nigga.
That's like you want to talk about mid, like that's mid to me. let's go back to Amandi since we all interviewed. We interviewed him. We know
why you taking glasses off?
Because this is serious to me because I feel like R&B. We came here off of R&B. I don't think my parents was was fucking to some rap or hip hop
shit. Those was the bubble shit. It wasn't R&B, nigga.
You don't think so?
No. My parents, my parents, they was not letting no goddamn R&B, nigga. It wasn't
not your mom. I can see it.
Yeah. I
can see your dad.
Nigga, they was listening to some other shit.
Right.
Some old school Haitian compa, nigga.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
For fucking 14 minutes. Straight grinding. Them niggas is nasty. Haitians is disgusting, bro. Them songs
14-minute
records,
nigga.
Bro. You just over there die on grinding, nigga. Like, we making a baby. There's no way we getting papers tonight.
I'm done.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but like on a serious tip, I feel like with those artists that I name, R&B can never be dead. And if it is, then the whole fucking world is coming to an end. Like, we can play Lies 10 years from now. Amandi put his whole heart and soul on that project.
Yes,
we can play some of Notebook P's music, Miranda, all of them. We can play it. It's timeless music, and they're here in our city. And again, R&B could just never be dead as long as they are alive and making music or people like them. And I really feel like we need to shed light on R&B and artists like that. Like, I know this is a hip hop, rap, trap, drill platform. I get it.
Free niggas.
But we need to shed more light on R&B to keep that genre alive. And R&B, like, it's where it's at. There's no debate in that at all.
Everybody
at all. Y'all have to give it more credit.
Nobody goes to the shower and rap. We all
Speak
go
for
to
yourself.
the shower and sing. Nah, come on, my nigga. You go
Speak
out
for
there
yourself.
because the vocals are different when the
It's the
rain
echo.
hitting. Yeah,
It's the
that's
echo.
what it is.
Yeah. Everybody can sing in the shower. Everybody can
On
sing
that
in the
dog.
shower.
Everybody can sing in the shower. Yeah. My daughter be doing that shit.
Exactly.
She's 6.
She sound good.
She can sing in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
So like hip hop, rap can't do that. So R&B is always necessary. Obviously, it can't die.
But this is what I agreed with Puff on. It's the essence. It's the feel. When we're talking about mainstream R&B, right? I can't remember the last time I got that feeling from like, you know what I mean? A mainstream R&B artist. Because the content is different. You know what I mean? Like, niggas was really talking about whining and dining they women back in the day and shit.
Yeah.
Now
motherfuckers
like,
is savages.
It's a battle to who sees you not gives a fuck more, nigga.
Like, you stupid
I
bitch.
give a fuck more than
you
you
know
don't give a fuck, nigga.
So like it's
toxic shit.
Yeah, it's a different conversation. So I can see what Puff means.
I can too, but to say for the people that was saying R&B is dead, then shit, hip hop is dead. Look at it. Look at the fucking virtual rapper.
Oh God.
If you gonna say R&B is dead,
what was that nigga?
FM Mecca.
What's his name?
Make a nigga mad,
FM make
bro.
FM make a nigga mad.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
You see, he already like basically got canceled.
So
That was
it's like,
very
he just got dropped from his
I
label.
need more understanding of this because I didn't hear any songs from this guy.
Did you look it up?
I seen this a white kid.
No, it was supposed to be a light-skinned black guy. That was
think so?
Yeah, I think that was their interpretation of a light-skinned black person.
The AI. The
Yeah.
actual AI. Oh, I seen the AI. I'm talking about the actual person. I seen the.
Oh, the person who was doing it was a white dude?
Yeah, it was a white kid.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his voice.
Yeah.
And that's why he just got dropped from his label because they
Capital
said that
Records.
he's a racist because he was saying
being
nigga.
dropped. It's the fact that he was picked up because he was saying nigga as he was being picked up. It wasn't that. It wasn't that he was saying nigga that he got dropped. It was the backlash that made him get dropped.
Yeah.
So that's just inevitable. We can't stop that unless niggas really start understanding that the culture is something that you can protect. Like, you actually can protect it in a sense where you don't have to like everything, nigga. You don't have to like just take everything in, nigga. Like,
Not everything should be acceptable. Not everything should be welcome.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what we are in music in just the world in general.
Hip hop.
And social, not just in social.
Man, it couldn't happen in country music, Chiz. You know what the interview would be like?
What would it be like?
Like, excuse me, sir. I heard you was talking about you like to have sex with women. Is that correct?
Wait, hold on. So you're not black.
No.
Wait. If you're black and you want to do country, you better get some sucking some dick,
You better
nigga.
go suck a dick. And I don't mean that in an offensive way. I mean that in the best way for you to get by.
Respectfully.
On dogs, like they protect their culture.
What is your name, nigga?
And we don't.
I think I used to own your grandfather.
And we don't. But I see why. Like, look at a virtual rapper. Come on now. Like, what if eventually that's just what it's gonna be when it comes to music?
That is the door. This just
like,
happened.
what if? Because now, what are we based on? Who are we interviewing? What are we doing?
That's why we base. That's why we base our shit. And I hate to bring it to our stuff.
And I'm saying we as a whole, as far as podcasts that interact with.
All right, let's take
artists.
us out the equation. Let's talk about hip hop culture.
Okay.
As a whole, right?
Right. That's what I was.
We're talking about AI, right? We're talking about artificial intelligence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Computer shit.
So anybody
that
can
means
literally,
no Wi-Fi, no AI.
So
That's
that means anybody can get behind an idea of an artist, right? You can literally be in your room, be a whole fucking dub, be a whole fucking bitch ass, dweeb ass, getting no pussy ass, no money ass, no education ass, no nothing ass nigga. But you can create this avatar, and now you can put this battery behind his back,
right,
and make him larger than life, right? Is that where we're drawing the line? It has to be. This is the problem with rap, right? With rap now. That's where we have to draw the line. Because we could have been preserved this shit way early,
way before that, way before it gets to that,
right? Well before that,
I can see it. Like, I can see robots singing, robots rapping.
It's dumb.
I can see it with this generation and the generations going forward because they're different. I don't want to use the word weird, but
they're
different.
Seconds.
Yeah,
I like to call them gone in 60 seconds.
I'm gonna let you say it. Let you say it. But
they weird.
The
labels
are cutting out artists.
They shut off.
They making more money. They're not needed. I can see that happening with like the way the world is,
Because they can take a nigga like 6ix9ine, don't put a face on him, make him record some records, and all the kids are gonna get the pussy, niggas getting busy, You know what I'm saying? They gonna do all of that shit. They gonna let that shit.
He had a digital Cuban link on, and niggas really went crazy.
And wanted to buy it.
Had a gun too.
And wanted to buy it.
Had a digital gun, all of that. But you know what's crazy? So I just got put on, I think it was like 2009 with the hologram of Tupac. This is nothing new because there was a concert where Tupac was.
That was the Coachella concert.
Exactly.
But that's different because that's somebody who already existed. And they were trying to bring his essence to life at a concert, which is different because we know Tupac's mannerisms. We've seen him. We've seen him on film. We've seen him in music videos. We've seen him in the studio. We've seen him in his element. We've seen him in interviews. We've seen him in so many different layers and facets.
But that's not weird to you? Like, you going to a concert to see a hologram of Tupac?
Nobody went there to see the hologram of Tupac. It just happened to happen. And that was what made it lit.
But what I'm saying is this generation and generations going forward with somebody like FM Mecca, you don't think like the Tupac hologram, that's just going to be a way of music?
I think they're trying to make it that. And that's what all right, so that's what
But it's references like that. It's just weird to me. I appreciate a person. I appreciate somebody in the flesh. Yeah. I'm not trying to watch
shit.
I think those are two different things just because Tupac actually existed, right?
You're talking about digital art. You're talking about digital art.
And it was cool and all, but still
that was ill.
Still, that might have inspired FM Mecca.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is I think this new generation is just too welcoming. Because the world is changing and everything is becoming accepting of everyone. Everybody's a green light, right? Like you said, everything's a green light. Niggas like, oh well,
So would it be a green light if they still had more in the chamber of Tupac's music and they wanted to keep rolling them out and have his hologram and
how many
performance
Tupacs has Tupac dropped after he died?
I mean, I'm just saying.
1996.
So what are you talking
talking about?
That's a bad example. But what
How
I'm
is
saying-
that a bad example?
Because Tupac dropped.
We would have been heard that
humans,
shit.
Like
Suge Knight is a crook. That nigga.
But whether it's
money.
new
That nigga
or
would've been
old,
dropped
it's
that
just weird to me. It's just a little different.
Yes, it's all weird.
what I'm saying is this. There's no room for that in the realm of like real artistry. Because you're talking about animation. That's really what this is.
Absolutely.
Y'all seem like one of them anime niggas.
Nigga.
I don't watch anime.
This is one of them.
You're not hearing what I'm saying.
I heard what you said.
No,
This is like a
animation.
Nigga, this is like a nigga going
So
on his
going
on his computer.
I heard what you said.
nobody's quoting real anime. I don't walk around quoting Dragon Ball Z quotes, nigga.
It was a
and
joke.
putting it into life.
Yo, you gotta understand.
It's like, yo, Vegeta, you was
really
sitting
like
in the rain,
a nigga creating something on Paint on his computer and then selling it for millions of dollars, talking about his art. You understand? Like that's why it's crazy to me. It's like that shit.
And it's a white dude saying nigga.
I mean, I'm past that.
No, I'm not.
I'm past that.
Why? How do you feel about that?
I'll never get past that because it just literally goes to show you that niggas want to copy and paste us.
Absolutely, bro. Niggas give him the green light.
And that's why
he has black friends who he says nigga to. He be like, yo, what's up, my nigga? Yes, I believe that.
Right.
But let's not act like they don't exist. Is it because it's in the forefront now?
That's what I'm saying. I'm past
Because it
that.
exists. I'm
that's
sure
why I'm
y'all
past
know
that.
some
I
white
can't
people
go
that
through
say nigga
battle.
and y'all
I
let it
can't-
slide.
I can't fight. No, I mean,
Shanelle, do you know me?
No.
Y'all not.
I haven't been in a room in 10 years since the last time I heard a nigga say. Well, since I heard a white person say nigga. In that 10 years, I slapped that last nigga. Like I haven't been in a room. I mean, not to say that if a nigga said nigga in a room, I'm gonna do something every time, but like
You gonna address it?
yeah, like it has to be addressed. But it's like, but I also believe there's niggas out there, and I hate to be addressing y'all as niggas. Y'all should be addressed as coons. But I believe that there's motherfucking coons out there who let that shit roll, and like,
Of course.
that be their best friend and whomever. So he decided to rap. So when he's rapping, like, of course he's saying nigga. Like, what? That's his favorite word. He gonna start that shit off like that. Nigga. And go, nigga. Like, what you mean? Like,
In hip hop, our most favorite white boys have never been allowed to say that word. Eminem can't say it. Millie's can't say it. OT the Real can't say it.
and I don't even like saying the word can't, bro.
No, well,
They
shouldn't.
won't say it.
Because they have respect.
Yeah, they won't say
Some of their best friends in the whole wide world are black men.
Yeah, they won't say it.
So why would they bring themselves to say such an offensive word? So that's the difference. You got these people who come into the culture trying to emulate something they see on TV.
Only way they get in is by somebody from the culture letting them in.
You got these coons co-signing.
That's it. One cosign.
And they say we shouldn't gatekeep. Somebody has to do it.
Somebody has to. Somebody told me, fuck that. Scoobs told me on the episode
last week.
How you gonna protect the culture? There's no shield on the culture. You can't. There's no shield. There's nothing you can do to stop anybody from infiltrating and just creating.
That's bullshit.
I totally disagree with this nigga.
Now,
I didn't think about it then. I was high. I was higher than I was
right now.
Yeah.
Now,
where's my weed?
My thing is this.
Let me get that ashtray.
Everybody's entitled to their own interpretation and opinion on whatever the fuck's going on in the world. And I'm not here to convince niggas otherwise. Right? I'm not here to create an avant-garde situation, right? But what I am here is to speak my truth. And when you got situations like that where there's outsiders who want to emulate something that they see and they have nothing to do with the culture, that's a big problem for me. Always. It always will be.
Like, you have to
so
stop that.
That's why the AI shit didn't work. because they realized who was behind it, right? Because now, say it was a dude from the hood that was doing that shit.
You think it would be?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Niggas wouldn't give a fuck. Niggas have been like, yo,
nigga, why you do that?
Think about it like this.
Oh,
Think about it like this. Think about it like this. Say the lamest nigga you knew that lived on your block growing up, right? He was still from the hood though. He might have not been active,
and I know that is him.
But the shit sounded great, and then he had a character.
It's just like he listens to R. Kelly, and you can't not think about the nigga peeing on little girls. There's no way. It's just weird.
But
Sorry.
he ain't do no weird shit like that.
That's
different.
But I'm just saying,
so different now.
R. Kelly is such an extreme.
What I'm saying is I'm not going to be able to listen or see a fucking a video of somebody that I know is a lame whack nigga, whatever you wanted to call it, and not have a connection between the two. Like, it's just it's you.
You don't believe,
I'm not listening to.
You don't believe that there's some lame ass songwriters in the world.
All right, chiz.
I'm sure there are. I don't know them though.
Let's say he's like black, but he's lame.
Right. But he's a great songwriter.
Right. Let's say he's black, but he's lame. This is the AI nigga. He's still not acceptable because he's not from the culture. It's simple. Like it's not a color thing.
But
it's not a color thing.
How is he not from the culture if he's seen this shit his whole life? You talking about a black nigga that grew up in Brookline? That's different, right?
Yeah, why is that different?
No, because what's different is it's when white people say, "Well, I have black friends."
All right then,
and then you got this cool ass nigga.
Let's assume
who ain't never
he's a black
seen
nigga.
Black people.
Let's say he's a black nigga from Newton. Even better. Even better.
How about we say
I'm talking about
none of it.
I'm talking about a lame nigga from the hood. He grew up in Mattapan. Let's use that for an example.
Nah,
he grew up in Mattapan.
You can't tell me.
But he ain't. No. Let's say he grew up in Mattapan. He ain't never been around no street niggas. He knew what was going on in his neighborhood. He heard it. He gets a pass. He heard of it.
He gets a pass.
He created this AI.
That's not authentic.
But the music sounds great.
Nah, Shanelle, he gets a pass. Why
the
not?
music sounds great.
He's seen it.
And it's because it's not him that's actually delivering it. That doesn't make it acceptable.
He's seen it, Shanelle. That's different. I'm talking about the
he's a glorified songwriter.
I'm talking about the nigga who comes from the rich black daddy with the fucking rich white mommy.
All right, that's a very different.
And he's from Brookline and creates the AI.
That's
now
a very different scenario.
It's giving video games.
Yeah.
All right then.
That's
it's video games.
And I don't play
It is video games. It ain't hood shit.
Know.
It's video games. It's a video game nigga who probably listens to hip hop because it's the #1 genre in the world and he can't help it. He's like, I could do this if I just didn't have my face. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And like, that's it.
Well, I'll tell you like this. I'm glad that shit got nipped in the bud early.
Yeah,
you know I mean,
but
because
fuck them because they didn't.
It's crazy that he even got signed to a major label.
He got signed before he got canceled. Yeah. So I want niggas to remember that. Yeah. That shit happened before niggas actually got that shit canceled.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That shit was gonna go. So that means that shit's unstoppable.
What's scary is how fast that shit can happen.
Yeah. So that means I'm sure there's more coming.
Yeah. But fuck that. What else we got?
Talk about? What you want to talk about, Cash?
I want to talk about.
Sorry, Charlie Cash.
Don't do that to me, man. Tell me what y'all got, man. I ain't got shit.
You ain't got shit.
You know what I want to talk about?
You never got shit.
Irv Gotti.
Oh, we could talk about him. Hurt Gotti.
That
nigga's hurt. But I want to.
No, hold on.
Go ahead.
Before we discredit this man, Irv Gotti, we have to acknowledge that he was probably one of the most successful executives in rap music in the early 2000s and late 90s.
Okay.
Right?
He's obviously Captain Team Lights.
Right. So he and he has a lot of ties to the street that actually move 50 Cent to do certain things. Right? Like getting a restraining order on these niggas. Murder him, right? We can't forget that. We can't forget that part of history.
That did happen.
We cannot forget that part of history.
That was one of the biggest beefs. It was nice to see.
50 Cent, I love 50 Cent. You know what I mean? But we can't forget, in a sense, that 50 Cent was kind of like The first 6ix9ine, if we're gonna be completely honest, right?
Really?
Well, that's another conversation for another time.
Okay.
Right?
There's documents
Right?
and shit.
But
he put it on paper.
But he made some great, undeniable street music.
Yep.
But we're talking about Murder Inc. and Irv Gotti right now.
Yeah.
Right? Irv Gotti is that nigga that everybody went to high school with that might have fucked a bitch, right?
And the bitches didn't want niggas to know that she fucked that
even
nigga.
if he kissed the bitch.
And he'll never stop talking about it.
All he did was talk about that
Lame shit. It's
but
horrible.
there's a twist to this that I want to get into. But how do y'all
What's
feel
the
about the
twist?
whole situation?
All right, you want me to go?
Go ahead.
Please do.
Anybody.
All right, let me go. Because I watched the Drink Champs.
Yeah.
I'm a big Drink Champs fan.
Yeah.
So
Shout out Drink Champ.
yeah, shout out Drink Champs. I watch a lot of all that shit. So Irv Gotti, every time he goes up there, like he says some shit that's definitely gonna get him sued. like the first time he went up there, he was talking about giving bitches ecstasy and having sex with bitches. So I was like, I'm definitely watching this episode.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when he started talking about Ashanti, like I thought about it. I thought about it long and hard. Like, yes,
Like
he's whack.
Pause.
Yes. Pause.
Yeah.
Yes, he's whack. Yes,
But y'all talk about me.
It's easy to tell. It's easy to tell that he don't get a lot of it, and when he do, he talk about it. So when I heard about
Pick up
him
your gun,
talking
bro.
about that, I was thinking about Ashanti in her position, and it's tough being a woman, because like she didn't make no more hit songs after her collaboration with Murder Inc. And it's like it's not that she don't have hit songs in her, but it's more like what did you have to do to get those hit songs? You know what I mean? It's like yes, maybe you don't want to claim the relationship with him, but it's like it's obvious that it happened. Like I'm so happy. Yo, like those songs was crazy. And when he paints the picture like yo, she was around the studio and like she was more like, yo, damn, what took you so long? Like it kind of seemed like she kind of was playing the play. Like
she did what she had to do.
Okay, so don't
y'all niggas wait.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Don't
get
you
offended.
ever in your motherfucking life. But go ahead.
Not for you personally. Don't take it personal, but I'm saying
wow.
Is it very possible for a woman to use her pussy, unlike a man could, to use his parts to get ahead?
His parts.
Is that a question? Absolutely.
Right.
Especially if she knows she got some good pussy. And I mean, look at Ashanti now. Like, come on.
She looks excellent.
I'm a woman and I can appreciate how she looks.
She looks great.
But what's the difference?
So I see her.
So pity pussy.
What's
So
the
pity
difference?
pussy.
No,
Pity pussy.
but what is the difference with the way that some men manipulate situations with their money? Why can't women?
It's murder. Holla. All my niggas that's ready to get dollars. Shanty don't get a little. All right.
Y'all, I can't take y'all serious.
All right. Now keep going. My fault. I got a little belligerent.
No, but like to answer your question, like yes, it's obvious that women use what they have to get ahead, especially when it comes to hip hop and R&B and just music. They use their body. Sex sells.
Can I interrupt you real quick?
Go ahead.
So we're not like mad at the situation. We're mad that Irv Gotti is talking about it.
I would be mad too.
All right.
I would be mad too because I'm sure, like, let's say outside of Ashanti, if there's another woman, I never wanted nobody to know that I fucked you. Like, why is he talking about it? Why is it relevant
pussy
all
happens,
these
nigga.
years later?
When she's laying back there with her eyes like, nigga, hurry the fuck up, nigga. Like, yeah.
It's free promo.
She
So-
was laying there like, baby.
Hit record. Let's record right now. Free studio time, nigga. Fat nigga.
And doesn't he have a wife?
He had a wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he got a divorce.
And she was not
from
the reason,
being on Drink Champs talking about
she
her.
was not the reason why they got divorced.
Okay.
Right? That was
Right.
You seen that spoof?
It was another bitch.
She was like, "Yeah, my wife
she was
my wife was
sleeping with him while he
making
was married?
my wife was making dinner. My kids were playing 2K, and I was
stupid as fuck.
watching her on NBA.
You
Like,
stupid.
what the fuck?
Okay, so Irv was married while
right.
this was happening. That part I didn't know, but all right.
Look,
Yeah.
we can come up with our own opinions about Irv Gotti and if he's lame or not, and whatever, and if Ashanti's embarrassed by him and things of that nature. We can all conjure up these insinuations. What I don't like is that people are trying to say that Ashanti was preyed on.
Nah, I don't see it was preyed on.
Right? Because
I don't agree with that one either.
if a nigga take you home and then he kiss you and grab your butt, right? And you don't push the nigga off and be like, no, stop.
That's not true. Before you even go there, that's not true. That's not true.
You
I
kiss
know.
the nigga back and then now you preyed on.
Tell a nigga what's been taking you so long
Right.
to make these hit songs.
No, that's not true. And I'm speaking as a woman and knowing plenty of women that have been in uncomfortable situations, and you just don't know what to do. So of course, to the man, it seems like consent, but really it's like, nigga, I'm uncomfortable and I don't even know how to get out of this.
So you kiss the nigga back.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that.
That's what I'm saying. It's tough to
I'm
deal with.
not saying.
I'm not following.
How are you wouldn't, because
It's
you're
tough.
not
It's tough
a
to
you're
be a
not a
woman,
woman.
bro. It's
Because
tough to be a
women, we don't
woman,
do that
yeah.
shit to men.
Yeah.
We don't.
Yeah. Because I honestly would call rape. I got a rape whistle. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah, don't fuck with me. I'll mace you, one of you bitches. Yeah, on that dog.
Who is he?
What you mean? I'm serious.
So,
Just come get your husband.
what I'm saying is this. Do I think he's corny for
Yeah, definitely
for bringing
corny.
out all these stories
Corn chips.
that were supposed to be
Fritos.
secret, intimate situations?
He's selling it now, though.
and he's selling it.
Dipsy Doodles.
Yes, that's
She
whack.
don't want to be a part of none
That's
of it.
whack.
It's corny as she
right.
don't.
But let's be honest, right?
That's the last time you heard a hit song.
You
from
got
Ashanti.
a 21-year-old
When she was
woman,
doing that shit with her fingers, nigga.
a 21-year-old woman at the time
Last
who
time.
didn't have no other outlet but what she had in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
I think she
Come on,
used the
Shanelle.
power of the pussy
Easily.
to get ahead.
He said she was in the studio day and night. What do you think she was looking for?
Dick.
No. Nah, y'all not about to spit it like that.
Shanelle!
What? From Irv? Really?
Everybody, Shanelle.
It didn't say anybody, because did she fuck Ja? Did she
No,
fuck Ja?
no, but
Exactly.
Maybe Ja just a solid nigga and he didn't want to say it.
But
We don't know.
But she
We
was
don't know.
picking and
We weren't
choosing.
there.
She was
All I
picking
know
and
is what-
choosing.
Irv
Chanel,
got
she
it.
was picking.
Irv got it.
Got it.
Nah.
Bro,
no.
Chanel, you don't think she was picking?
At 21?
You don't think she was picking?
At
She
21.
What's love
Shut up.
got to do?
At 21, she
Got
was
to
young.
do
She
with
secured
it.
the bag. And the nigga is mad.
Wasn't she in Coach
She
Carter?
secured the bag and niggas is mad. And that's it.
Trust.
Coach Carter was after that, I believe, though.
Look.
Or during.
Look, I'm just saying, I don't agree with the narrative that he was a predator.
Nah.
Okay,
I
I don't
can't
like.
see that.
I don't like that narrative
I can't
because
see that.
we've seen it happen in the music industry time and time again.
It seems like it's
Right.
very hard for him to get pussy. I'm
Right.
not gonna hold you.
He
It
might
seems like
he might have
a
came-
bitch gotta like see his bank account first.
he might have came from a position of power, from a position of, look, you do a little, you know what I mean, you hurt.
Yeah.
And I'll do a little, you know what I mean, you hurt. You know what I'm saying? We all happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So I think with that situation, it was a little give and take. I think every party was happy at the time.
When the records was dropping.
Right.
Yes.
When them, how he said it on Drink Champs, he got off the shower and he was like, do 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 do. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, my man. Yo, you heard that?
Can you imagine he had a human recorder, nigga? Like, yo, I wish,
He
nigga.
said,
shit.
Yo, listen to me real quick.
I wish I had a producer that was that nice. I call the producer like, yo, Brian, yo, look. He's
Click.
like, say less. I got you, my nigga. I'm just saying, like, you know, these stories can't be that one-sided. I don't believe that to be true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying I don't like the way the narrative was spun. So, you know, Irv Gotti, go fucking do some other shit, bro. You know what I mean? Find a new artist.
He's about to go talk about this shit some more.
Jesus, please.
This nigga's on BET he's on BET
He's
talking about some
crying
more.
too much.
Yeah, he got his own
Just
documentary he's doing the most right now. I'm not gonna watch it.
It's probably gonna be dedicated to Ashanti.
Oh, it's all about Ashanti.
I don't want to watch
This nigga probably got a shrine of her in his fucking
he's definitely that bitch from Arnold. What was that bitch?
Yo.
Is it Helga? Helga Pataki.
I'm sure of it. I'm sure.
Nah.
Yes, that nigga's wild.
But what's next, man? What else we got?
Y'all want to talk about Biggie's daughter?
Oh my God. You want to talk
Tiana?
About that?
Do y'all want to talk
All right.
about
Did
it?
you see the video first?
I did see the video.
Yo, look, man.
I
All
did.
right. Maybe.
I did.
All right.
Don't.
If I drive through just a blatant crosswalk and hit a child like that, I kind of want to have a conversation prior to my $1 million bail. I mean, not to say that I don't want to be free.
Your wife?
Yeah.
So whoever is bailing you out.
Right.
Yeah. It's with my wife. I mean, because like
who's bailing you out?
Because the estate that she sold was the property of hers, right? It was her property.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably acquired through the
likes of
estate,
Christopher Wallace.
The estate of Christopher
B.I.G.
Wallace,
Right.
Biggie Smalls.
Right. We're assuming.
We're
know.
assuming. We don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
But we're assuming. Can we assume? Can we go with that story?
Okay.
It's an assumption.
Right.
Yeah.
With that assumption, you gotta choose better things with that fortune than my dumbass doings. Like, not to say that I'm gonna say, yo, keep me in jail. I'm not gonna say keep me in jail. I'm obviously not gonna say keep me in jail. I'm obviously not gonna stop you if you say, hey, look, I sold it and I'm about to bail you out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know where I would be in that situation, but you don't think that shit was like just cold? It was stupid as fuck.
It's stupid.
Crash dummy. Literally.
Yeah.
Like, that's the person they put, and it's not a real person. It's like a doll made out of plastic that they put in the car when they sent it down a ramp to crash.
Looking at the video in the comments, I mean, one person said that, I don't know if it was a walking guard or if it was a cop that kind of flagged him to go ahead or told the people to go as he... I don't know. I just know I seen people get hit.
Did he stop?
Right? He didn't stop. He kept going. I believe he was already pulled over by the police, right?
Yeah.
And then he took off.
Yeah. I don't know if they had let him go or he was fleeing the scene.
Right.
I don't know the intricacies on that neither.
Golly, we should get the true story because that shit.
Well, I don't think
everything y'all just said sounds fucked up. Okay,
but say we got the full story, the truth, whatever it may be.
Different picture. Yeah.
Let's paint a different picture, right?
Biggie's estate.
Say he got let go. Say the cop say you're good.
Right. And then it was like a genuine accident because I did see something that said, you know, everything is not what it seems. Like, you guys don't really know what happened. It'll come out when we go to court, blah, 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 whatever.
Peeling off in an SRT Durango, nigga. That's a big ass car. I used to sell them shits.
Maybe he didn't see over the hood.
And then don't drive. That shit was right in front of him. That shit's unacceptable. I don't agree with that narrative that, like, maybe I didn't see a woman and a baby crossing the street when you shouldn't even take off from any point at that speed. Period.
Nigga, what about
especially after just getting pulled over? If you were just pulled over.
All right, so let's settle this one because I want to get to the bitch in California, right? So this guy, right? He does that, and she posts his bail, right? $1 million. She sells the estate. He's out. He got to go to court. Estate's gone. No motherfucking anything. That's it. Everything is built on this. That nigga's going to the slammer. like yo, my
So what are you getting at?
It's like that shit was like it just seems uncalculated.
What was uncalculated? The way he pulled off?
The fact
or her
put in the house. Yeah, her pull.
Nah, I don't agree.
We don't know their relationship.
Yeah, I mean, the headline says her boyfriend, and for me, like, I feel her. You know, I'm gonna put up my house. I'm gonna do whatever to get my man out.
Okay.
I don't. One thing we don't want to see as Black women are our men. That's our husbands, boyfriends, fathers, brothers, behind bars, in the system, in prison, for any reason.
I know, for real.
Any reason. I said we don't want to see it. So there is a fine line, and you know there are some things that's like, okay, right, circumstances.
I was about to get mad extreme. You want to hear it?
R. Kelly vibes?
No.
All right, what?
Damn.
What?
It's just always mad offensive when you go R. Kelly vibes.
What was you about to say?
Like school shooting vibes. Like, imagine if your relative was a school shooter.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Just think about that, right?
Wow.
Imagine your relative was a school shooter, and like niggas was asking you to post up your house for bail. They were like, yo, give up your house so we could get him out. Like, we're gonna get him out. Like,
love is blind. Like, you can't see anything except
That's
for
a
the
great
person.
example,
You cannot
though.
see anything except for the person that you love, and you just want to protect them.
Yo, don't call me.
I'm just telling you what's real.
If you
Let
gotta-
you do some crash dummy shit. You're gonna want your wife to bail you out, or she's gonna do whatever it takes to bail you out. And I don't think it should be looked at as sucker shit. Like, people make mistakes, don't they?
I think it's
Have y'all walked the fine line y'all entire life?
But it's like it's all about It's all about things being calculated. The more calculated, the better, right? The more you have time to think about something, the more you get to process something, the better the decision. Every time. It's never like, yo, the quicker decision, the better. It's never that, nigga.
True, but haven't we all been there?
Yes.
Chanel.
Right. So all I'm saying is I feel her. I'm gonna put my shit up. I'm
What about the girl in
bail my man
California?
out. That is different.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't expect my wife to just come to my aid on some dumb shit.
I don't think a lot of times any of y'all expect us women to do something like that. We're just gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean, like
a solid woman, the ride or dies that y'all like to rap about and hear about. That's what we gonna do.
I think we're past that ride or die age.
It's not a general. It's not a general understanding. We just talked about it.
Be smart.
It's all about knowing your partner.
Don't
if
be
you know
stupid.
your partner, if you know your partner, then you know, like, damn, like that's not like him to do some shit like that. Like,
right. And what if it's one of those situations? And then that
I seen the video. That nigga floored that shit.
The girl in California was
out,
doing
nigga.
90.
I don't know, dog.
That
she was
is
doing
different.
90 through the red light.
That was
everything. 100. Everything
that she
exploded.
killed 6-7 people. He didn't
6
kill
people.
nobody.
So now that is your relative.
So because he didn't kill
Not
nobody,
saying
he
because he
almost killed
didn't.
the
I
baby.
know, but
That
I'm just
is
saying.
your relative.
And we got the full backstory on the woman in California. So that's what I'm saying. We don't really know with this one. But if you want to talk about that in California, that's different.
So
That's
what you're saying is
completely
like
different.
if there was like a spider in his car and he was like fuck, and then he hit the gas, and then he just
I've been in a
door.
car.
Nigga
with
might
a
have a
dumbass
phobia.
bitch whose phone vibrated, and we was at a red light. She hit the gas and crashed straight into the person behind her. You think I looked at her like, oh my God, I feel so bad? No. I got out the car like, you dumb ass, stupid ass. I should have never got in this car. I'm a crash dummy ass nigga.
Y'all niggas don't got no empathy.
You feel bad for the girl.
Do you know that word?
You feel,
or do you need me to explain
you feel
it?
bad for the girl who drove through the red light and killed those people? You don't
I'm
think
not
she's
talking
going-
about her. I'm not talking about
Why
her.
not?
Her, I do, but I don't. I do,
You
but
do,
I
but
don't.
you don't. Why? Is she different than a human
Let her
being?
explain. Let her explain because I want to hear this shit.
As far as having empathy for her?
Yes.
Listen, sometimes niggas will drive a bitch crazy. straight like that. Sometimes
How is this
niggas will
coming
drive.
back to men?
No,
back
because the
to
woman,
men.
look, the woman in California,
that's the worst thing in the world.
She did that.
That's
because
the story that
that's the story. That is the story.
I want to hear this.
What is wrong with that? Niggas will drive a bitch crazy. Not me, but a bitch like her. The situation was she got into it with her man. She was drunk, belligerent, whatever the case may be, arguing with him over the phone, threatening to take her life. And floored it and killed other people.
It was a botched suicide attempt.
Exactly.
Right.
How can I not empathize with that when I know for a fact, I've seen it firsthand, I've been in situations myself that makes me feel like I want to fuck shit up. I don't give a fuck who it hurts, myself included. And then unfortunately somebody else gets hurt. Sorry, not sorry, but I'm sorry. But what I'm saying is I can empathize with how intense somebody may feel in a split second because of some emotional shit. And then that's the result. That's as far as my empathy goes. But 6 people dying and the aftermath and all of that other shit, I'm not feeling that. That's why I said I do, but I don't.
If she drove that bitch clean off a bridge, no problem. There'd be no conversation here. Right?
Nah, there would still be a conversation.
Nah, there would be no. There's somebody driving off a bridge right now,
somewhere in America.
There will be no conversation, nigga.
On their dogs.
Like, it only affects other people when there's mass casualties, and that's when it touches home. So it's like her killing herself. That part is whatever, nigga. She got side airbags.
But that's where the empathy comes in at, because it's like, damn, let's say it's somebody that's never been in a relationship, or somebody that's in a relationship is like, damn, like love and some shit with a nigga can make you feel like you want to do that.
We just talked about how we can't.
Whether anybody was involved or not.
We just talked about how we can't gauge relationships on here. We can't gauge relationships.
But that's what she did it for. It was behind her relationship.
I think that's just women need to get tested for driving every 7 years.
But it's not just women. You want to talk about her in California. There was also a guy, I don't know what state he was from, but he was in the car with his 2 kids and he killed them, and then he
been planned
suicide.
He been planned that though.
He committed suicide, but yeah,
she didn't plan to kill them niggas that day.
But what I'm just trying to say is it's not just women. It's a thing. It's people, period. It's people, period, with the impulse.
I believe when you say it was emotional killing, because I believe she was an emotional, and you know exactly why I believe she was an emotional. Because she got titties, she got a vagina, she got estrogen. It's simple. It's not because of anything else. That's how I know it was emotional driven, literally driven.
Okay, I get it, but it goes for everybody. Like I said, that's where you empathize. Everybody has either felt that or is feeling that or will probably feel what she felt, what he felt to take his life and his kids. There's plenty other stories that have been out there.
I've never felt that, so I can't empathize.
I'm not saying
empathy and sympathy is all dramatics. It's all dramatics.
Your wife and kids never make you feel like you about to fuck shit up and go crazy. Like, damn.
Not towards myself or my children.
I'm not saying toward, because you're able to
I be
control
wanting
yourself.
to fight niggas when I argue with my wife. I leave my house intentionally.
You have to have a certain type of control
so I can fight. Because I can't hit my wife. I should be out cold. Yeah. But I could go fuck a nigga up. Yeah, I mean, so yeah.
So that situation in California was crazy. I seen the video.
It was horrible. It's horrible.
The shit was traumatizing.
Very.
Bro. Nobody should ever see something like that happen.
Imagine. I'm sorry. I hate using that word, but just think that's somebody your family, whatever. Like, you want her smoked for that. You don't give a fuck what she was going through. Bitch, that was stupid. Yeah. And because of that, niggas gotta pay. Nah, like, you gotta pay for your fucking things. Yeah. There's no empathy. If empathy fucking results in you getting out of jail, nah, bitch, you deserve to be smoked.
Yeah, you did something off of like brash emotion, I can't respect it.
That's it. You got
I just can't.
I don't respect it either. I'm just saying I can empathize, but I can't. But I can.
Okay, but you got to pay the price for your emotions, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Like
for that,
she
you have
killed
to
like
die.
a whole family. For that, you have to die.
For that, you have to die. Finish him.
It's a sad situation either way.
Yeah, R.I.P. to all those people, man, and the baby, man, and the unborn baby that was inside of the lady that also died. Like it's just so fucked up.
Thank you, Chiz. I didn't know all.
There was just multiple layers
compounded onto my emotions.
It's fucked up, bro. Like it was really a fucked up situation.
As fuck, bro.
And I seen the situation, and I was like, damn, how does bitch not die? Like I seen
side airbags. Shout out to Mercedes Benz.
I'm about to go get that same Benz nigga on dead door.
She was driving.
That was the only silver lining that I took from that. Was like, wow, Benz is a really
Benz
car.
is solid, bro.
That was literally
that's all I took, bro.
Silver lining,
yeah. Like my man crashed his Benz and he's straight.
He's been straight.
Yeah,
nigga.
like
he got a pool in his house.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So crashing them Benzes, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
You know what I mean? So like, you crash your Benz, you can get a pool in your house too, nigga. Like, moral of the story, my nigga, on dead dogs.
The way you just flipped that, y'all.
What's up, man? What else we got, man? Because we've been talking for a minute, man.
I think
we
that's
going
it.
crazy.
I'm tired of y'all niggas.
You tired of us?
No, did we do everything?
Did we do
I
everything?
think we actually touched on everything that we wanted
almost
to talk
everything.
about. And it was long overdue. I miss you guys.
Yeah, this was great.
This was
we haven't done a
episode
with just
us
three.
Say that shit with your chest. I miss you.
Yo, my nigga on dog.
Like, you've been doing some shady ass shit lately. Nigga just shot a clock without me, and then when I came back, like you just down, you
Shanelle,
couldn't even wait.
Shanelle, for one,
I was talking to this
nigga. I'm right here. I hear your voice.
Every 3 weeks, you power wash your intestines, nigga. So like, you be refusing the motherfucker.
But you was the same nigga texting me, asking me, yo, what's the name of that detox you did?
Yo, but all right, yes. All right, yes, I did that, but it works.
So was you hydro pushing shit out your ass too?
Shit was
all right. Now you vegan.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
not vegan though. Yeah,
you put that enema in your ass, Cash?
I ain't had the enema. Nah, I detox. Yeah, detox is good for the. You know what I mean? Trying to stay alive. You know what I mean? Nah, I ain't had enema, my nigga. I can't afford the enema, my nigga. Nah.
Nah, but this was fun, man.
No, this was really great. I love you guys.
I love you too.
I love being a part of this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I seen you shout out. It's been a year.
It's been a year. Yes, it's been a year.
Yeah, can we got champagne? Can we toast? We got champagne.
Poppy, champagne.
We can take a shot.
We can take a shot.
Let's take a shot.
Let's take a shot for 1 year in. You know, I appreciate all the love, all the support. I just want to give that back in return. Well, I could start by giving it back. Shout out to, I got these from BOGO Split. You know the panel that I did with the women, and it's the shop, and it's an Assembly Row. Got a whole lot of nice stuff.
Yo, you know why
I just want to give back to the people that have given to me.
You represent us the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I do.
You represent us the best. When it comes to like CWTFB, if somebody's like, yo, I need somebody from CWTFB to Shanelle. Please send Shanelle. Because there's nobody that represents us better than you. Yeah. Like me and Chiz, we be slop. Well, I be sloppy. You know what I mean? You know, Chiz be on the mins. You know what I mean?
I feel like you could put Charlie anywhere.
You know what I mean? But yeah, but me, you know.
I'm kind of a chameleon.
Y'all gotta pick which rooms I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on what Saxon is in the room when I walk in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good. You know, I'm good with Saxons. Really niggas. It really be niggas, bro. Like
Saxons will never get a pardon from me. Niggas will.
Like a Saxon don't know what a fair one is. Like if you go to a site like, I want a fair one, them niggas gonna reach for their wallet and give you a $1 bill. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas know. You know what I mean? So it's like it's always niggas. But yeah. I love y'all niggas.
Let's toast to 1 year.
Yes.
Chanel being here.
Chanel, baby.
I have actual liquor in here.
I seen it.
You know I'm a real
I seen
nigga
it
because I'm gonna take the shot with a straw.
And you know I ain't got no roofies to give you. I would take it, nigga. Nah, I was in a bathroom at a bar in Boston, and it was like, watch out for your drink. It was in the men's bathroom. It was like, watch out for your drink, whatever. I was like, damn, niggas really wasting drugs like that for bitches that's gonna crash on the
Cut the episode
like,
now.
No bullshit
Before
shit, it's some cold shit. I'm like, yo, how y'all niggas got drugs like that to be wasting on bitches y'all ain't got no chance with? It'd be different if it's like a bitch like you kind of learned it and like you was like, I don't know, but like niggas be having no clue and the bitches be crashing driving by themselves. This like niggas need to stop. Nigga.
We can't do this one. That one's done, bro. That one's clear.
I'm serious.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said stop it now.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Stop it now.
Because a lot
You
of
about to
shit's
look
been
like a
lot of shit's
suspect.
been happening in
It's
Boston.
tough, bro. It's
So
like I don't understand why niggas would be doing that.
That's great. That's great. We can talk about this after, my nigga.
I mean, I'm concerned. I was in the men's bathroom, like, oh, I got that in here. Like, the fuck.
But it's the CWTFB radio. I am Charlie MaSheen. This was episode 138. We're no longer on Route 138, but we in Exposed TV Studios. I am right next to Shanelle, Shanté, the Empress.
I'm about to
All
resort
hail
back
Shanelle
to hell
Shanté.
now. This nigga keep fucking with me.
Got my far right hand man, Cash, no motherfucking money. When I say no money, I don't mean he ain't got no money. I just mean we ain't talking about money when we talking about cash. These niggas is lit. We love y'all. Till next
you
week,
guys.
man. We out of here, man. You know that.
Really bad.